In this video today, we're going to take an inside look at Unlock Her Legs and see what it will teach you. You also get our editor's expert opinion on the good, the bad, whether the course works, and who it's best suited for. So, what's it all about? Well, Bobby Rio and Rob Judge, they're the creators of Unlock Her Legs. Between them, they have a lot of experience in dating themselves and also as dating coaches. So they've created this system to show you how to get success with that one hard-to-get girl that you already know. Maybe it's a girl that you're friends with, maybe you work with her, go to school with her, maybe it's even an ex-girlfriend. But as long as you know her and she's in your life, then you have a chance to get her. So what it's going to do is show you how to change her perception of you so that she thinks of you as an attractive man. Then, once you've changed how she sees you, it focuses on how to get her out on a date and begin a physical relationship with her. Alright, now let's take a closer look at the membership site. Over here on the right hand side you'll see the product listing, so if you've bought other products with them before you may have access to others. We've just got Unlock Her Legs here. The first thing you want to check out is this introductory video by Bobby and Rob. Give you an overview of the program and what to expect. After that is the audio roadmap, so there's 7 different parts here and it goes into a lot of the psychology of the seduction, what's coming up in the program, what you're going to learn, what to expect. So you can listen to these either here in the membership site, you can download them individually or all together as a zip file. Now after you listen to those, we're going to get into a couple of videos. So you can see here we've got the Weapons of Seduction part 1 and part 2. Now this is Bobby and Rob getting interviewed by a female friend of theirs, and they go into different things. Like the first one is the psychology of seduction. So it talks a lot about the mindset of what you're going to need to do, of how to change how the woman sees you, of how to get into her head, which they go into a lot more here in part 2, the mind control tactics. It's not actually about mind control, it's more about how to get the woman thinking of you in a different way, how to get her thinking of you when you're not around, so that she starts to become emotionally invested in you. Now this is the key to changing the relationship between you two, to go from more of a friendship to a romantic and sexual relationship. Now after you check out those videos, you're going to see a couple of ebooks. The first of which is the Scrambler. This is all about scrambling a woman's perception of you. So this goes into more detail of some of the things you would have heard about in the audio and the video so far. Just gives you a bit more examples and shows you exactly what to do. So once you apply the Scrambler and change how the woman sees you, it's going to allow you to try and go out on a date with her. Now once you go on a date with the girl, this is where the Lust System ebook comes into play. So the Lust System is all about what to do when you're on a date with a girl. So it teaches you how to make it fun, interesting, but more importantly how to make things more sexual and take it to a physical level. So it goes into a lot of detail about how to take a woman back home with you after the date, and how to make things physical so that you're not just stuck in a friendly relationship like you've probably already been in. Now after you check out these ebooks, you're going to see a lot of videos under here. There's actually 10 in all, and they're covering different things that they've talked about in the ebooks. So these videos are going to a lot more details on the actual techniques and the tactics. So Bobby and Rob, they give you specific examples of stories that have happened to them in the past, what they've done, why they've done it. They talk about what to say, what to do, why it works, the effect it will have on the girl. So there's a lot of detail here in these videos, so that's definitely something you're going to want to check out. Now after you watch these videos, you're going to see a special interview here with a guy who's known by the name of 60 Years of Challenge. So Rob is interviewing him, and it's all about physical tactics and techniques you can use to escalate the relationship that you have with a girl. Things you can do when you're out on a date with her. Now after you watch that, you're going to see down here the course bonuses. So there's an audio file and a few more short ebooks. So that's everything that's in the course. So a lot of information here. Take your time going through it and make sure you really understand it before you apply it. Now, were there any bad things about this product? Well, possibly. If you're a guy with limited experience, it could be detrimental for you, as it might encourage you to focus on one girl instead of improving your skills with women overall. So, if you've never had a girlfriend before, or you don't know much about what it takes to be attractive to women, this course might be a bit beyond you, because if you do manage to land that girl, chances are you're not going to be able to keep her. it might be more beneficial for you to focus on going out for a period of time and learning what it takes to be attractive to women. Once you get a bit of experience under your belt, then you're going to be better off focusing on that one girl that you really want. It also feels a bit rushed in places, as there's quite a few mistakes in some of the written content. Now, this isn't really much of a big deal, we're kind of nitpicking here. There's just a few places where things didn't really make sense, and it just kind of felt like it wasn't much attention paid to. Okay, now what about the good things? Well, there's lots of detailed information on how to get a girl that you already know. It's probably the best product on the market that's going to teach you how to get that one specific girl that you really want. There's lots of stories and examples from Bobby and Rob to illustrate their points. This is really important as people learn better from stories. So they go through their successes, their failures, and they don't just teach you theory, they tell you exactly what to do and how it applies in real life. So this is really good. It also gives you an easy to follow roadmap to get dates to end up back at your place. This is one of the biggest sticking points for guys. They go out on a date with a girl and they don't know how to take her back home. They don't know specifically what to do. This is maybe the best product that we've come across that shows you exactly what to do to get a woman back to your house. So if you head on over here to our site by clicking on the green button in the center of the page now, you'll come to our review. We go into a lot more detail here. We talk more about the good, the bad, the bottom line and who it's best suited for, who it's not suited for. So we give you a lot more information here on exactly what you're going to get. We cover a lot of different things here, and this is going to give you a really good idea of whether or not this product is for you and if you want to check it out or not. So again, to get the full review with our rating and our bottom line recommendation, just click on the green button now. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them below this video and we will get back to you.